As you can see, everyone's taking a bit of a break. It's only going to be about 20 minutes long. I'm showing you the pictures of where the Oscar Pistorius family and friends are seated. They're that little huddle just in front of the dock, which is this area here. Now that's where Oscar Pistorius has been standing and listening, mostly crying an awful lot, it has to be said. Almost every time his girlfriend's name was mentioned, he burst into tears, sometimes sobbing quite uncontrollably, his shoulders absolutely heaving. The two legal teams are busy arguing about the definition of what is premeditated and what is pre-planned. That is the first step. They seem to be taking it step by step. And if the defense can prove it was not premeditated, then Mr. Pistorius has a much higher opportunity of possibly getting bail. Now, according to the prosecutor, he is maintaining that it was premeditated because Mr. Pistorius had time to put on his prosthesis leg, get out of bed, walk to the bathroom where he knew, or the state is alleging, he knew that his girlfriend had locked herself in this small, cramped bathroom in the home that they were sharing that night, and he then fired a number of shots into this small bathroom. According to the state prosecutor, she had nowhere to go. Once he did that, he intended to kill, and he knew that she was in there. The state's case is that Reeva Steenkamp had locked herself in there because she was scared of Oscar Pistorius, that they had had a row, and she had barricaded herself inside the bathroom to get away from him. The defense case is that this, first of all, they are contesting that this was murder. They say it was not murder, and it very definitely was not premeditated murder, but they're taking it point by point. So at the moment they're arguing that it was not in any way pre-planned, because the state is suggesting that even if he believes it was a burglar, it was still premeditated when he shot into the toilet. He was intending to kill whoever was inside that toilet. Both his brother and his father are immediately behind Oscar. In fact, you may be able to see his brother just edging out between the camera crews there. And during the court proceedings earlier, when Mr. Pistorius broke down in crying, one of the more obviously painful times for him, his brother reached forward, patted him on the back, tried to comfort him. The family has been very, very quiet. They have looked terribly upset, as you would expect. He's facing an incredibly serious charge, and his legal team, and Mr. Pistorius has employed some of the finest legal brains in South Africa, but his legal team are fighting to keep their client out of prison. And that first step is keep getting him bail.